Hi, it's Veerle. Again, I'm here with some tags that I'm making, and I made two again, and I will split it up in two videos because otherwise it's too long. This is one that I made, and this is the back. And this is an envelope that you can take off and you can put a message in it, and it says fortune on this one, but you can, you know, put anything you want. So I'll show you how I made this. I've used a couple of different things. As my base, I'm using this card I got at some time at a hobby fair, and it was they gifted me this. It's just like aquarelle paper, where you can water paint paper. I don't know how you call it. And I will be using some sprays. I'm not sure yet which one I will do, but let's see when I start. And some of this foil paper I used, and some tiny envelopes that I made with my envelope punch board. And these little tickets. So okay, let's start. Let me see what I did with this. Ah, yeah. Just to give it some color, I start with some spray, and this is a purple one. Now I'm not a fan of, but just slightly. Then with my kitchen towel, my paper towels, I'll just go around it, and as you see, it has just a really light shade of purple. So now it has some different, you probably are not able to see it on the camera and because of the lighting. It has a soft shimmer and a touch of purple, a touch of brown, bronze, you know. So what I'm going to do now is ink up my edges. Yes, with some purple. And like I said, I don't like the bright colors, so I will go over that with the pump stone. I'm going to do that with Vintage Photo because I want it to be light. I want it to be soft because it's just the background. I'm going to stamp over it more. Just want to make sure that I am going nice and horizontally on my tag. Okay, see? Now this is really a soft print. Interest to the background. And I am going to is my green. This is my green. Another distress inked forest moss. And since I haven't used these stamps before, I'm just going to try them out first, because you never know where you have to put more pressure or if you're liking the stamp. So that's what I usually do. And I'm going to put one there. Use gather twigs. I think that is better. Otherwise it's too much green and yeah. Because you want some kind of difference. If you use the same color tones all the time, I mean, you need to stay in a certain area of tones, but you don't want to overlap one green with another type of green, because then it gets a bit boring, I think, and it gets a bit of a mess. So now I want to ink these edges, and I'm going to do that with ta-da-da-da, vintage photo. This dry, and I've printed out these words, and I'm going to put one on the envelope as I did on the other tag. Just tearing it to give it like an older look. And dun -dun. You can put this like this. And I think I will put some tape anyway. So now the only thing that, well, it's not the only thing, we need to put down the tickets. And I'm not really sure how to do that. Okay, that's one. And that's two. Still have to back it on some coffee dyed paper. The same as I did on the front. And then I'll do the pumice stone. Again, this dirties it up. Now I'm not putting lines on the back, but you know, you can always do that if you want. Okay. Now we can glue this down. On my tag. Just some extra. I always like extra. Okay, then I give it a quick dry. I can put my envelope in. And I can put the eyelash trim in. So this was the one that I made. And now we made this one. This one I made, and this one I showed you how to do. I hope you all like it, and there will be another video about a different tag. So I hope you like it and enjoyed it. Bye bye!